Kate Mulgrew shares the experience of filming her last days on Star Trek Voyager as Captain Catherine Janeway and what she remembers most. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Kate Mulgrew was the last cast member on set during the final days of filming Star Trek Voyager, spending 5 days doing close-ups and pickups. She felt emotional while sitting in her captain's chair as it was being dismantled, realizing it was the end of her 7-year journey. Robert Picardo, who played the Doctor, provided support by giving her a hug and inviting her for a drink, highlighting the strong bond of friendship among the cast. Kate Mulgrew reveals what her last days filming Star Trek Voyager were like, including the biggest memory Mulgrew took from the experience. Star Trek Voyager, like Star Trek The Next Generation and Star Trek Deep Space Nine before it, ran for 7 years, and culminated with the time-traveling finale of Voyager, Endgame, which saw Mulgrew play both Captain Catherine Janeway from the present day and a version of Admiral Janeway from the future. Finishing Voyager required more time for Mulgrew than it did from the rest of the Star Trek Voyager cast, leading to the unusual circumstances that Mulgrew recalls being in as Voyager wrapped in the center seat. 55 Years of Star Trek by Peter Holmstrom. Kate Mulgrew explains that she was the last of Star Trek Voyager's principal cast who was still on set in the final days of filming Voyager Season 7, with added detail about the emotional impact that being Captain Catherine Janeway one last time had on her. Read her quote below. Surprisingly, the final scenes that Kate Mulgrew filmed as Captain Catherine Janeway weren't from the finale of Star Trek Voyager, or even part of a single individual episode. Instead, Mulgrew was kept behind after her Voyager co-stars had finished their work so that individual shots of Janeway could be filmed, just in case episodes that were still in post-production needed footage of Janeway in frequently seen situations, like calling for a red alert. This reality is a far different image from the one of Voyager's whole cast celebrating after filming a closing scene together and seems anticlimactic compared with what one might have expected Mulgrew's experience wrapping on Voyager to be like. Fortunately, Kate Mulgrew wasn't completely alone. While none of the producers were present, as Mulgrew expected, Robert Picardo, who played the USS Voyager's emergency medical hologram, was on hand to ensure that Mulgrew's last day on the set of Voyager wasn't the solitary experience it could have been. Picardo recognized that Mulgrew would want a co-star to be there as the pickups ended and the USS Voyager set was dismantled, in an echo of the way that Captain Janeway herself made sure that Voyager's crew were safe and accounted for. It's a testament to the bond of friendship that tied the cast of Star Trek Voyager together over their 7 years in the Delta Quadrant.